So, Glenn, congrats on this. First of all,
thank you.
we're all a little tired after last night's game.
Dude, were you there?
No, but I watched and I fell asleep when he hit the home run. It woke me up. So you were there.
I was there. I stayed 18 innings.
And what was that like?
That was electric. It was so fun. I went with some of my buddies. You know, I mean, obviously we have to be here pretty early in the morning, and I was like, you know what, it's like the first free night I've had in a long time. Like I was like, I got to go to Game 3. You know, and you know, Dodgers. It's like being in LA when the Dodgers are on such it's a real dynasty at this point. But like being in LA when the Dodgers are great, it's just a magical thing. Yeah. And it was so fun. So I got to take a few of my buddies, and we just lost our minds. I mean, it was like a journey. It was like an exhausting experience to go through all that together. But when he hit that homer in the bottom of 18, it was next level.
So quickly, who are you rooting for, Dodgers or Blue Jays?
Oh, Dodgers.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Speaking of exhausting, the running man is exhausting too to watch you go through this.
Different kind of journey.
Different kind of journey. Rough journey for you. What was it like? What kind of training did you have to do to get ready for this?
Well, I mean, I asked some of my friends who've done action movies before, who sort of gave me the advice of, don't worry how you look physically, just worry about making sure that you're a tank, making sure that you can take every hit and deliver every hit you need to, because it's months and months, it's night shoots, it's all different temperatures and surfaces, and you've seen the movie. Yeah. I mean, it is relentless. It is nonstop, and so you got to put your body through a real crucible to survive it. And we needed every bit of training we had.
What was it like making this for you? Just this experience and doing a big action movie and this timely subject now that is kind of written a long time ago before we're living through what we're living through now. It's kind of eerie.
I mean, the fact that Stephen King set this book, 1982, and we're like at 2025 now, it's just wild, and I think this is like, it's an incredible thing to like be in a story like this and to feel how timely it is, to feel, sort of the nature of the deep fake and a system who sort of, where fact and truth is sort of indiscernible, and really where you see the haves and the have-nots sort of separate further and further away from each other. It's just, I think for me, like one of the great stories of our time, and it's never more timely.
Yeah, well said. And a little Easter egg, their tribute to Arnold Schwarzenegger in this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, on the 100.
So, and I read that you maybe talked to him before you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was that? What'd you do? What'd you say?
Arnold, it's like, it was really always important to me. I mean, obviously this is part of like Arnold's incredible career, and this was when Arnold was really, on his run, and taking on the Running Man was pretty cool. And so to obviously like fill that Running Man suit in a little different way, it was pretty special. But I just wanted to get his blessing. So Edgar and I watched a movie, and we FaceTimed with Arnold. I get to show Arnold, I think, tomorrow, the movie, which I'm really, really excited about. But he's just been supportive. They made that movie, and they kind of took a different path. They kind of took a little liberties with the book. But the thing that I'm proud of is, and Arnold was super supportive of this, is we're really much more loyal to the Stephen King book, which is much more of a road movie, much more of a big epic road movie.
Yeah. Well, congrats to you and just watching your whole career blow up, because I remember when it all started back, filming you with Top Gun and everything. What is this moment like for you in your career and life right now?
That's crazy. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's I mean, Edgar Wright's been a filmmaker I've wanted to work with like my whole life. I've been, ever since I saw Shaun of the Dead, I was like, that is a guy that I feel like, with his vision in his world, like I'd just kill myself to occupy a set with him, and the fact that I get to be in situations like this and work with world-class filmmakers on stories I really care about and get to do the stuff for real, it's like, it's a dream come true. So
true. And a dream come true coming up for you, SNL.
Yeah,
host.
Yeah.
So I read that you were going to do it initially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It got canceled. So where does that rank on your bucket list, getting to do this, and how do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, there's nothing like probably higher on my list than SNL. I mean, truly, I've grown up watching SNL. My family, we watched all those box sets of every single great performer that's been on the show. It was sort of like this wonderful thing that my dad, you know, I think it's premiered when he was in college, and it meant so much to him, and it meant so much to my mom, and my whole family. And it was just something we all tuned in for, something we could share together. And so the fact that we get to share it, you know, I get to bring a bunch of my friends to the show, and yeah, it's a really talented cast right now, and I'm just ready to have some fun. I'm excited.
Are you nervous about it? It's live TV.
I mean, look. I mean, there's always you know, there's good nerves and there's bad nerves, and this is all good nerves. It's all the right kind of nerves.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So this is an action movie. One of the writers of the Avengers said we'd love to get Glen Powell in the MCU universe. What would that mean to you? Is it something you'd be interested in, doing a big action movie like that?
Well, it's funny. It's Michael Waldron, who I co-created Chad Powers with, is a great buddy who's one of the visionary voices behind all the Marvel stuff, and I have a lot of friends in the DC universe. So I have no shortage of friends who are around me that are wearing the capes. So you know, there's not like a hero that I'd love to occupy necessarily, but you know, you never know.
You never know. Right now, you're the running man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Yes.